Tap the bell icon after subscribing and turn on notifications and you'll never miss a video again. Thanks guys. What's going on internet? The Black Hokage, aka TBH, and to be honest, it's been 3 months since my previous anime update and I've watched plenty of anime since my last anime update, so let's do another fucking anime update! If you want to check out my previous anime suggestions video, there will be a link in the description box below. Today I have 6 shows that I want to talk about this time. I broke them down into 3 different categories. Those categories include stuff I love, stuff I'm F about, and then just flat out trash. I am the anime god. Who's heard of, haven't you heard of, I'm Sakamoto. This is a comedy anime and this show is flat out hilarious. The best way I can describe this is it's over the top. Sakamoto is the coolest guy in his high school and he can't do anything wrong. He gets good grades, he gets all the hoes, and naturally a lot of people are jealous of him. This leads to him being put in tough situations, and I mean they'd be tough situations if he wasn't Sakamoto-kun. This man literally solves all his problems with swag. It's hard to explain, but an example would be in the first episode, a group was hating on Sakamoto being perfect, so they lock him in the janitor's closet and they light it on fire, and then they realize that they locked themselves in there as well and they're about to die. So what's Sakamoto's solution? This man starts swaying side to side like a capoeira fighter, like Eddie from Tekken, and then the wind his swag produces puts the fire out. I mean, the show is fucking hilarious. Just take my word for it. And my second anime that I suggest is a show called Drifters. Drifters is one of the best pull-up animes that I've seen recently. If you love action, blood, shit talking, all with a unique art style, then this is the one for you. The guy in charge of Purgatory, he has some fascination with saving Earth 2, which is being ruled by the Black King. So what does he do after all these great warriors from Earth 1 dies? He sends them to Earth 2, and initially the natives of Earth 2 were afraid of these warriors and they labeled them drifters, but after multiple events, the drifters prove they're trustworthy and brave. The show is dope because it takes real warriors from various time periods, such as the Sundance Kid from the Wild West or Hannibal from Carthage, and there was a World War II pilot and a bunch of legendary samurai from history, and it forces them to work together to help the people of Earth 2. The action scenes were amazing, and the show is not safe for work simply because it is super gory, so that is always a plus with me. Drifters is not for the squeamish, but it is for those of you who love a good pull-up anime and if you love history. And my third recommendation is an anime called Death Parade. I finally watched this show because you guys recommended it, and I have to admit, you guys were right on this one. Death Parade is a dope psychological anime. Every episode, a new couple enters purgatory where they have to play a set of games that end up sending them to either heaven or hell. Often the games they play affected them psychologically and physically, and what ends up happening is you witness what seemed like good people break down and reveal the shitty human beings that they actually are. Some end up being good and you get to learn about their past and why they ended up dying and whatnot. And this one is a bit more slow paced because it's more of a mind fuck than anything, so it won't be for everyone, but if you want to try something new, then I'd say give Death Parade a shot. I love the art style, the voice acting, the story. It's a very unique anime, and Death Parade. Shout out to Death Parade, man. My last recommendation goes to My Hero Academia Season 2. I love the first season. Go check it out if you haven't seen it already. Season 2 so far involves a tournament arc, so right now things are lit because who doesn't love a good tournament arc? If you're unfamiliar with My Hero, just know it's a superhero show, and in this world, people are born with powers and they go to special schools to train to become heroes one day. It's a simple pull-up anime about a kid named Deku who was born without powers, but one day acquires them. Deku's the underdog just trying to come up in the world, and in my opinion, this is the new DBZ, the new Naruto. It's simple, lighthearted action, funny moments, shonen anime. The characters are all unique, the art style is nice, and the action scenes are on point. If you don't watch anime, then this is the show I'd say check out. It's a great gateway drug because it's very easy to follow. I am the anime god, anime god. The first anime I am meh about is Mob Psycho 100. Everyone told me this show is fire, but 5 episodes in and I was just falling asleep. I found the main character Mob to be boring. He was just always blank in the face. I mean, the plot was cool, I guess. Mob and his teacher go around defeating ghosts in the town on some Luigi's Mansion type shit. I guess it fell apart for me because it took too long to turn up. Mob doesn't really start showing his powers until like the 4th episode in, and supposedly the show doesn't really get lit until around the 8th episode, but I don't have time to watch anime that doesn't get good until the 8th episode. That's why I put it under meh. The show isn't terrible, but it takes a long time to get going, so I'd say check it out for yourself and judge for yourself. The second anime I wasn't too fond of, but I didn't completely drop yet, is Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Black has been telling me how amazing this show is for like a year now, and Anon and I finally sat down and watched it, but I just couldn't get into it. It's far too slow at the beginning, and the show just assumes that you know its characters without explaining anything. I'm sure they do later down the road, but it's annoying to have to deal with that early on. The mech battles are cool. I like the art style, so I didn't completely drop this one, but it's on the back burner until I can work myself up to dealing dealing with the slow pace because I do believe the show will get better. I mean, it's on its second season for a reason.
I am the anime god.
Unless you like that slice of life bullshit, then stay away from this anime called Fuuka, I don't know, man. This whack ass anime is about a boy who was looking down at his phone, tweeting one day when a girl crashes into him. 2 days later, they dating and blushing and holding hands, and this is some Justin Bieber tween bullshit. If you're over the age of 14, there's no way you can like this mess, and if you do, shame on you. And my last anime that I think you should stay away from is an anime called Bikini Warriors. Listen. I only watched this because Funimation sent me the Blu-ray for review, so me and Black watched it for shits and giggles and to review it on the GI channel. All we got was a bunch of today. The show is supposed to be a parody of fan service heavy animes, but it's weird because all they managed to do is show a bunch of today in an anime that's supposed to parody the today. The show isn't funny. It totally missed the mark on what satire is. Plus, there's this scene where a dog licks on one of the girls' vaginas. The shit is just straight up porn and it's disgusting. And then they had the nerve to put on the damn DVD box. This is supposed to be a parody. Boy, stop. Appreciate you coming through to check out my video. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. If so, then please remember to hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. Those 4 elements help Brothers channel grow. If you want to check out some more of my content, then feel free to click one of the thumbnails to the right of me. They're accessible via desktop and mobile. But if you still need more content to quench your thirst, then try subscribing to my second channel over at youtube.com/GI updates. We release new gaming, anime, comics, music, and sports content that I think that you'll like. We do it on the regular. That's youtube.com/GI updates. There's a link in the description box below. Let it bless you.